Good morning or afternoon for you, Stu. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I don't mean to hold my mug in the baby's face. It's not in his face, but it's in his area that his face shows. Thank you for joining us this morning. Sorry you caught us in the middle of feeding him some fruits, and I'd be foolish to think I could stop now. He is enjoying some apple and blackberries, right? Yes, thoroughly enjoying his breakfast. We have a Bubba on standby, but we're not going to say anything about that yet, are we? Good morning to Bill, Papa Rose. What's in the dirt is in the house. I don't know why I can't say your name without swallowing first. Have to work on that. Sorry. Oh, holy moly! Are you okay? Apples and blackberries. Calm down. Calm down. So good. It's so yummy. Crystal and Melby's in the house. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Finishing up. I'm coming. Finishing up little sprouts. Freaking Milo. Fruit and apples and blackberries. And so far he hasn't twapped the spoon out of my hand, so that's good. Of course, he will be quite upset when we do reach the end. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I was reading that Stu said a blessed little trout. He's like, yeah, shovel. We need the shovel. Hey, no craziness. Hold on. We got about maybe 1 to 2 baby spoons left. Don't get any ideas. Hey, one bite coming up. Let's not waste it. All right, we might get a smidge left. I know, my goodness gracious. Ready? That's all she wrote. That's it. Ready? Here. Oh, you're tool. Hey, what are you doing? You only need one shoe. Oh, let's not throw fit. There's your animal book. With all the tails. Yeah, with all the tails. Okay. You gonna read your story? Whoa. Squirrels Magnet Fishing has joined this morning. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Look where we are, Papa. It's actually not too cold out here. We are sitting in my dining room, in the middle of our non-Bob Rob painting. Mrs. Can-Do Veteran is in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp. They are at it. Woohoo! I was wondering if we were going to get some special visitors from a special place. And yes, we have. Thank you so much for joining. Blistering Barnacles Magnets in the house. Sorry, eyes are a little blurry this morning. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if you guys got there yesterday. Did you just get there this morning? If memory serves me, it's Can Do Veteran's birthday tomorrow, correct? Sweetness. What are you doing? Are you eating that tail? Are you eating that tail? Yep. You crazy boy. Can you say hi? No. Say hi, everybody. If you noticed, he is not on my lap this morning. I decided let's give it a try. See how having the live stream back in the dining room, since it's not freezing anymore. Plus, if it is a little chilly, I can always put the space heater on and turn it and make it blow in this way. Or I also, we always have to be prepared, right? So I do have a little sweater to put on him if I felt that he might be. His hands are always cold anyways because they're always in his mouth. Yesterday they arrived. Nice. Awesome. All right. What you doing? Yes, we again are not going to camp this weekend, I should say. We are going next weekend. I'm trying to think I think the forecast might be a little rain for this weekend. And we kind of jumped ahead. I don't know how accurate that could be considering we haven't finished the week that's coming up. But we tried to see what possibly the weather would be for that. So hopefully the first 2 days, because we're leaving, I think, Thursday after work. So it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Come home on Monday. Probably, head out by the end of morning. We always actually mid-morning. We're always gone by like 9:30, 10. Don't even start with me, okay? And I think we might get rain come Sunday. But hopefully, we will have a brand new like farmer's porch kind of thing. Like I wanted a farmer's porch with a roof so that we could have shade. But hubby's going one further and said, if we're going to build a porch or whatever, then it's going to be screened in. So, yay. So we will have a screened in, roofed, outdoor living arrangement. Hopefully we can do that next weekend before the rain hits. Because it's pretty simple. Because we already have a concrete slab there. I want to go over the slab, you know what I mean? Because I just want to go over the slab. It's got like, I don't know, like some kind of thing in the cement that would hold some kind of pole, whether it was for a table or whatever. But the way we parked our trailer, it's right where the steps fold down onto the slab. So it's 3 steps, and then you got to kind of get off to the side because that thing's there with the like 3 bolts or whatever coming up through the concrete. Bad enough, whatever you make do. But now that we have a baby and I am an old lady, I don't want camper stairs. I want regular stairs. 3 steps, which I told him, doesn't even have to be closed in the back, just regular stairs. So when I'm carrying him, not a problem. Whoa. So hopefully next weekend we will have an addition to the camper. Oh, like I was saying, everything there is supposed to be like temporarily can be moved, hence trailers, whatever. I think she only had at the time permission for permission. It's her property, but you have to get permits for everything. And I think it was a only 2 camper site. Blah blah blah. However, you can have as many fucking sheds apparently. So they had I call it a Rubbermaid shed because it's like resin it's, reminds me of the shit that you got with the Lincoln Logs back in the day, showing my age. But anyways, yeah. So they constructed a shed on their slab, okay, and that holds all this stuff. Well, some of the stuff, they can't fit their side by side in it. And what happened? What happened? I don't think the ride-on lawnmower goes in there either. Did you drop? You dropped your thing? Yeah, dropped. More like through it. Look, magic. Where is it? Where is it? Get it. So they're going to have another shed built, like stick built, whatever, or prefab. I can't remember now. Because they've been getting the major runaround, all because she wants to put foam insulation underneath the floor, and they don't want it. Whoever's going to be building it said that they don't do that. Okay, so it takes like how long to do that? Not very long. Apparently, they build the floor, put it over to the side, and then go on to something else. So when they put it over to the side, that's when we can be like, lay down the foam insulation and apparently screw it in place or whatever. And then when they put the floor down, fuck off, it'll be insulated. But however, it's supposed to be a shed. It's supposed to be a gambrel shed. So they can have a loft. So more usable sleeping. It's a shed, okay? But there's going to be room for like 2 full-size mattresses and a futon on the first floor for like a living room couch. Hence, yeah. I used to do sign language, so sorry to those that are impaired and are like, what in the fuck did you just say? Nada. Adventures in Michigan with Lisa's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. Did I miss anybody? I hope not. It says we get 10 marvelous people in the house right now. I should say in the group session. No, I already gave you one. Hit the road. So yeah, psyched about that. Already have found some halfway decent, not too 7 stacks is in the house. Thank you for joining us this morning. Baba, holy moly, what are you doing? Creating some noise. I have my sister and brother-in-law gave us these hanging lantern candles. There's 3 of them. One is by itself and 2 hang from a post, which I'm planning on taking with us up there, and that's going to be one of the things that I add onto the enclosed porch. However, I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to, because they're enclosed, it's glass. I'm debating if I'm going to use candles or just get like solar lights or the fairy lights with the, AA batteries and just have it like Velcro to one side of it, just so it's, like pretty ambient lighting or whatever, because again, no electricity. You blowing bubbles? So it's 3 of these bronze-ish. Yeah, I'll say bronze. Copper, bronze. We get 3 of them. And the post is the same. Similar. Same. Not similar. It is the same. So again, safety-wise, we're thinking of not using, burning candles. And I'm going to have like a whole bunch of these things because, fairy lights and shit like that. I don't think give off so much light. And you? Helly-loo. Still works, Lisa. Helly-loo. What you doing? Let's see. I know. I got to go around the table now and pick up the stuff you threw on the floor. Let me see. Sorry, I'm missing something that's being said in the chat. Oh, he's saying, they're saying hello. Okay. I'm just going to squeeze past him and pick up the stuff that he's thrown on the floor. This is our first time being out here since he's a bigger boy. Last time he was out here, he was just a teeny weeny baby. He was just a little kid then. Crazy. You want the tails? Whoa. We'll put this over here. And we'll leave that mug for cheering. Sprout, toss me. Trust me, Bill. All he does is throw shit. Don't. Please don't. If you're going to throw it my way. Like this. That way. Yeah, that works. Yeah. What you doing? Welcome to Bad Idea Lab. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. Hi. We are Mrs. Can-Do Veteran all the way from the Cottonwood Trails camp. They are there prospecting, I think. We may have some visitors in a little bit. No strings or anything. They are on vacation. They are, doing what they love to do. So we would be honored if they were. Clark's Cove talk about honored. Clark's Cove Detectives in the house this morning. Good morning, Robert and Melissa. Hope all is well with both of you. I missed Bill's. Let me just go up here a little bit. I'm the bad uncle that teaches them to do bad stuff. Hi. Say hi, everybody. Can you say hi? Hi, everybody. Don't be a dick. Yeah, hi. Booty. Uh-oh. All right. Looks like we're going to have to change your attitude. Good boy. Again? Ready? Shake. Whoa. Good boy. Good boy. I know the rubber kind of clings onto the keys. Ready? Wait. I know he's not a dog, but still, it's still fun. Good one, Robert. Guapa's in the house. No, he's not. You see his face? He's like, where? I can't see him. Don't hit. Take. Oh, good boy. You take him off? Good boy. When you're older, I will teach you how to shave the dogs. It'll have to be Buddy, because Milo's got short hair. He's already a scuzz dog. We got the hippie dog over here being Buddy, but not so much because I clip him all the time, and especially when his hair around his derriere gets so long that it encases shit he's trying to get rid of. And he comes in scooching with his ass on the floor. and then attempts to get on my couch. Oh, hell no. And then he's always get like a lump of crap that he's trying to get rid of, and he just keeps mushing it in. So, yeah. It's like throw him in the sink and start cutting the hair. It's kind of like getting gum in your hair, but 10 times worse. Paul Abrams in the house. Good morning. This is a visual to go with your scone. Hope everybody is well. What are we missing? Your keys. Right? I got them. What am I doing? You ready? Whoa! Big crash. Holy moly. Whoa. So we got an idea tossed at us last week when we were not informed, but somebody said, "Holy moly, when are you gonna go back out to the non-Bob Ross painting area?" And I said, "Very soon, because it's still chilly in that room because it doesn't really get heat to it unless we put the propane wall heater on." Pix asking, Bill, did you get our mail? With the 2 thumbs up saying, hopefully you did. So, yes, we are here back in the dining room, but we were also told that, you know how I always had my additions to the painting that I added, that we should start doing like a Little Sprout, Adventures of Little Sprout, like Where's Waldo, only it'll be him with different things in the scene. So, did I do it today? Hell no. Again, running around, trying to get all my ducks in a row, and then he woke up like 15 minutes before the show. So, wake out of me. I showed my brother-in-law, 3 and 4 years old, how to pull up the kitchen drawers and use them as steps. Steps to where? That'd be the question. The countertops, probably. Oh, is that what you mean? Like not take them out of the actual square area that they pull in and out of, but to pull them out so that they can. That's what people should do in tiny homes. You know what I mean? Like their steps should actually be pull-out drawers for more storage. Yes, I did. Thank you. What you doing? You want Tony Pony? Tony Pony, Tony Pony, Tony Pony. Is that Tony? See the little mirror? Where's the baby? There's a baby. Hi, Tony. Yes, we do have a name for everything. There's Tony Pony, there's Honey Bunny. That's pretty much it, I think, right? You only have, there's Elmo, who's in the other room. Yeah, to get the cereal in the upper cabinets. Well, that's kind of smart. Would be even. Oh, sorry, Ma, I didn't mean to kick you in the face. Use my chimp toes to pick up his stuff. That's if they had a smaller container of milk set aside that, is more manageable for kids instead of like a freaking gallon that they're trying to splash into a little cereal bowl. Even those ones that you used to get at school for lunch. Well, what are they, pints? Shut up. How many do you think you're getting? Go away. Sitting here begging for my Cheetos. And again, just, my mom way of thinking. The stuff you don't want to get into, them to get into should be high. The stuff they're going to get into, or you want them to get into so that they can help themselves and maybe give you a break, blah, blah, blah. All that shit should be in pull-out drawers for them. The cereal, the milk should be on a lower shelf in a pint. This is what you use for your cereal. But most parents are up with their children. Okay. Hubby said, Bill at Papa Ralph's What's in the Dirt is having a donation raffle for his metal detector. One of the metal detectors that he is offering. And Bill, if you want to put the name up of the one that you're getting, that you're offering for the donation raffle. Hey, what are you doing? What you laughing at, babes? I put out a video yesterday of him talking to his invisible person. You guys think it's funny. I mentioned it. Okay, I've never done that before. Swipe. Normally, just let it play and say yeah, no. But swipe up to answer and down to say no. So yeah, Bill is having it's a Tech Pro with extra coil. And you can see the video on his channel at Papa Ralph's What's in the Dirt. What, the ring? Would you rather it say, hello, Moto? I gotta get another ringtone. I don't know why I download the old telephone ring. But when I do like clean up files or la 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 la, it somehow takes that ringtone away, and then my phone rings and I don't know it's my phone ringing because it's not the damn thing. But remember the other one that was on, we were like, what in the hell is that? Sorry, dude. Let's see, you guys, tell me what is an acceptable ringtone, shall we? They only give you so many to choose from. Am I blind? I can't even see the settings feature. Bless you, babes. There it is. No, hold on. And it should be under sounds. Phone ringtone. It's called hello. Okay, this is attentive. I know. Bird loop. Mine. Twin chimey, right? Okay. Momentum. Finally scheduled the surgery on the 21st of June. So for 9 pre-surgery appointments, wow, I'd be so tired by the time surgery gets here. I won't need it. Anesthesia. Get the Dixie Ham ringtone from Dixie Ham. Horn. Dixie Horn. Leave that ringtone. It doesn't scare the sprout. Mark Miller, the asylum with Mark Miller is in the house. Now this is the other one.
Hello, Moto.
That's the one it used to be. Simple. Maybe we'll do this one till I find one. Yeah, you like that one? Like that? Yeah. So I put the spirit session, it's only a few minutes long, of him and I, well, him sitting on the couch and him looking at, there's a certain space in the wall in between our living room and kitchen where our air conditioner is in the wall. My hubby tried saying months ago that the baby was looking at possibly hearing the bird in the air conditioning area cutout. But I don't think so, because there's multiple times that he reacts and there's no birdie sound coming. And then hubby said, this kid's freaking me out. He says we were sitting on the couch and he just kept turning to that area I told him about and like babbling and smiling and laughing. So I don't know how many people actually are, and I'm not trying to plug my channel and by any means, but I do have the Mama's Spirit Session channel. However, I did post the link on the community tab. So like I said, the video isn't that long, but yet the baby keeps reacting over and over to, you know, the same area. So I just kind of wanted to share that. Like, I know I'm not, and I told you I do spirit sessions, but I'm not a ghost hunter per se. I do it for me, for other family members, or for friends who ask me, because we're trying to connect with our loved ones that have crossed over. And yes, I have gotten responses. Some people say that they can't hear it, but I'm not making it up. So blah, blah, blah. Little Sprout reacts the same way he does in my house, at my daughter's house, but it's a picture of his grandfather, my daughter's dad, who has passed away like 3 years ago. Baby has never met him. Came home from the hospital, yada, yada, yada. We went and visited Chantel and Eric, and the baby went right to the photo of Papa. Continues to this day to always focus on that picture, and he talks to it and all that shit. So. Thank you, Blistering Barnacles. Thank you so much for coming this morning, and we hope you have a fabulous Friday and an even better weekend, right? Can you say bye? Say bye. Bye. Good boy. Bye. What? What you doing? You threw Tony Pony. Oh no. Good thing we got something else that's soft to play with, right? Right. As he tosses that. So we changed my ringtone. We fed the baby some fruits. I had his bottle behind my monitor. Been trying to kind of like, because he can take some SIPS from it, but not so much. So he can't put his head back when he's sitting up in a chair, right? Want to do where's the baby? Want to do where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There he is! Oh my god! Want to do it again? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where's the baby? There he is! Good boy, Cade. I'm so happy that he's actually taking stuff away from his face. Before he wasn't doing it. Watch us show you. Ready? Good boy! Yay! Before, he kind of scared me because, say I'm laying down, okay? You would put the stuff on the baby face and he'd be like doing jazz fingers. And he'd be like bouncing his body, trying to knock it off that way while doing playing there with his hands out and flopping like a fish. But finally, he's learning. I kept taking his hands and putting it to the stuff, like, and doing that and doing that. So he finally realized instead of jumping around, there we go! Yay! Good boy. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There he is. Peekaboo. Ready? Ready? Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There he is. Yay. Good boy. Okay. I won't do it anymore. Yay. Good boy. You a good boy? Yeah. Big boy. Take it off your face now. Yay. Holy moly, Paul. I know, I'm trying to think of what I had to do the pre-op stuff the most for. Like, I had to have an EKG done and just be cool. Metal detecting just came through the door. Good morning and welcome. Let me get a hole in her lip. What are you doing? Want sips? Want sips? Stores? Yeah. Okay. You want more? Yeah. I'm getting you out of the chair. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Ooh, big stretch. Okay. Okay. Okay, ready? Pull your leggies down. Pant leggies. Sorry, getting them situated. There we go, handle. Don't be kicking the computer. I don't know how he's doing it anyways. It's on my table, but yet he's got his feet up. Foot up. Careful. You don't choke. Don't want to go too fast. See how he does that? That's what he does when we're in the living room and he's trying to watch the TV. No hummingbirds out there right now. Okay. Not that you know what one is, but buddy, knock it off. What are you doing? It's not funny. You can't do that. I don't want you to end my stream. Goof. Leftover mac and cheese for breakfast. Oh, joy. Park rat, metal detecting's in the house, and Nature Garden. Watch UK, which is Rosa being sneaky. Not sneaky, I'm kidding. I got a Facebook Messenger thingamajiggy notification from her. That's the only reason why I knew. I'm like, wait a minute, I know that name. Doing well, getting ready to go hit the trails. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, Rosa shows her garden, the critters that are in the garden, birdies and whatnot. How's it going this morning, Pat? Hey, kid, are you gonna drink this or you just, zippity doo dah? I thought we had this here for a reason. No, you have to hold it there. Thank you. Freaking kid. No, my. There you go. And that, not to sound like a douche, that's the reason why we went with adventures from the very get. Even when we were TC, it was outdoor adventures because we obviously, the minute you go outside your door, you're going on an adventure. Even if you're going grocery shopping, it's a fucking adventure. You meet some weirdos and all that shit. Right? So funny. Don't. This kid. No. Octo boy. He's got 2 arms, but ain't funny. You are funny. Not in a ha-ha kind of way either. No. What was I just saying? But we like to fish. We go camping. We just paddle around in the kayak sometimes too, you know what I mean? Or we're in the canoe, especially now that we got the baby. We'll probably bring the kayaks back home because right now they're up at camp and we only ever use them once, I think, at camp. So eventually we're going to ask my sister if they can come here with their trailer, because right now they got their side-by-side in it and they're going to be bringing it up to camp. But maybe that's what I can ask them. When they bring it up to camp, can you grab our kayaks, throw them in the trailer, bring them to your house, pick and then bring the 2 pieces of wood, not so much the plywood, but we got like 2x4s or 4x2s or whatever. No, that's UK that says 4x2s. Anywho's, we can put the kayaks on top of our car and bring them back home because it's only like 20 miles from the city to where we live instead of 2+ hours. And then the next time we go up, because we also have a bureau and some other stuff that's going to go into their bunkhouse that has not been delivered or built yet. So eventually, when the shit goes back up there, like we can ask them to bring the canoe in place of the kayaks. That way the 3 of us can be in one boat together instead of me having the baby in my kayak or Pick having the baby. And it's kind of hard to do that with your tackle box. My tackle box is in between my legs on the floor. I think Pick's is in the little cubby thing behind him, but there's no way I'm putting the baby behind me in a cubby. Really? No, here, eat this, not your shoe. Eat this, Frenchie. Bye, Melissa and Robert. Robert and Melissa. Sorry, I said that backwards. We love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Did I poke you in the eye? Have a great day and good luck on your hunt. Now, see, they're going out the revolving door and BC squeeze it in between the gaps. BC Treasure Trails in the house. Good morning. Thank you for joining. But yes, see, with us having adventures, instead of just saying metal detecting or fishers or kayakers, you know what I mean? Because not to say that we do it all, but adventures kind of covers anything that you decide to do in film. So that's the way we went. We're dropping the tugboats in the water. I can't come up on panel. Oh, I can. Sure. Sure, we'll be here. So the door is open. The link is at the top. It should be. I always try to have it there so I don't have to keep adding it to the stream. I always pin it. For the most part, it works out. Only once did we get somebody I wasn't sure who was what, but not a problem. You're going to remove the nature from your metal detecting channel. Is there a way that you can copy and or share it? Take it from there, but share it to this one. You know what I mean? Instead of losing them all, that way there you can still have what you did and maybe just edit it. If you don't want the metal detecting part in it, just cut that part out, redo it with just your wildlife. But that's all up to you. I can't wait. It's been a long time since I've been out in the field and made a video. So, however, I think with the baby at the moment, it might be I go back to being camera crew and film hubs while I have him in the front carrier. And then who knows, maybe we'll give him the carrot too. That is not a carrot, so I'm not. I almost. I'm not sure if this is. We're gonna wait and give them the option of leaving a voicemail instead of me just hanging up. Because the first three, thank you, after the 603, which is the area code, the first 3 digits kind of look familiar, so I'm not sure if it might be like my PCP office or something like that. We shall find out. Last night, I found a girl, wait a minute, in a dumpster. Her face was open, sores from picking. I crawled inside a giant beaver dam yesterday, BC said. Oh my God, the beavers were pissed at me. Dude, oh my God, can you imagine being attacked with those freaking teeth? Oh my God. Beaver attack. Yeah, I got a voicemail, I think. I do. So I will listen to that later. That's too funny. I got a comment from Jeffrey Brewer on my Facebook thing. Ouch. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It could be a reel that I have of. I take little snippets of what I record with the baby and add music to it. Like he was bouncing around like this on my daughter's porch in a walker, and he thought her walker was like our walker, which is a walker and a bouncer. Plus, he's got a 360 spin seat, so he was kind of like all this la 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 in her walker, which was hilarious. So I put it to the music, Footloose. Hey, I don't even know what you did with your sock. Yeah, that's totally gone. I'm about ready to go do what I've been doing for the last couple of days and throwing the blanket on the floor in the living room and letting him lay on it. Lisa, the girl that was found in the dumpster, alive? Or, was she living there, hiding there? Unfortunately, yesterday, the day before yesterday, I think, we had a tragedy happen in the city where my husband works. Someone, a teenager, if you even want to call it that, because the person that jumped was from a middle school. So middle school is now 6th grade, 7th, and 8th, I think. I don't think it's 5th grade. I could be wrong. As far as I know, middle school. It used to be a junior high, and they added the 6th grade to it. But the news just said, there was, I don't even know if this, are you all right? I don't even know if there's an accidental fall or whatever it was, but anyways, it ended up being a person jumped from an overpass into a highway. And unfortunately for the child, did not survive. But the unfortunate part, again, being that the car that hit the person that jumped was driven by an 18-year-old. So now, the tragedy with that involved, because how horrific is that? But then you find out that, this person was what, 12? 14 at the most. 14, I think, is freshman. So, yeah, 11, 12 to 13. I don't know. 5 o'clock cars showed up. The shelters couldn't go on because they were fighting. Okay, yeah. And that's the thing, like people don't understand, like people are homeless for a reason, for more than one reason. A, they choose to be. B, what they choose to do, wherever they choose to do, without regards to rules or whatever, leads to them no longer being able to be where they were. Even if it wasn't the best place, it's still better than being on the street or whatever. And a lot of people do not want to go to a shelter because a shelter has rules. You're like this, you know what I mean? Bed, cot, whatever you want to call it, right next to someone. They don't want that. Yeah, it looks like their tents and carts and all that stuff are like, like trailer park or whatever, but you'd be surprised. A lot of them have like 4 freaking pop-up tents or a 2-room tent. And then they have 4 carriages and 2 wagons and 2 baby carriages. And that's all the cart they're stomped around in. For 3 days. Right. Right. So again, you have to be out by, I think, 7. You know what I mean? You have to be out of the shelter by 7, and I think you have to be back. I think 5 o'clock is a little much if that's what the case is. You know what I'm saying? But we'll say you have to be back in by 7. From 7 to 7. And a lot of people are like, "Fuck that! Go to a shelter at 7 o'clock at night and do what? Sit there and twiddle your thumbs." You know what I mean? They don't have TVs. You think they have reading material? Mm-hmm. I know it all too well. All too well. Like, this one's mother was trying to say, "Oh, we got this place. It's huge. And it's safe for Caden and like for us to come and visit." Okay. Number one, I said, I'm not going to like go to jail for trespassing because you want us to come visit it wherever you guys are holed up, or whatever. But I think through the grapevine and yada, 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 their place that they had was a storage unit. So when you don't have anything and then you're looking at a whatever, 10 by whatever storage unit, yeah, it's huge. Yeah, no, we're not going to hang out in a freaking storage unit, okay? But I was also told that all of her shit's been stolen, and that she's had a really bad bout of poison ivy, that her eyes were swollen shut, and people had to help her walk around, and she went to the hospital and got prednisone and all that shit. Now, if you were living inside somewhere Which obviously, if they were in a storage unit, they must have got kicked out because why did her shit get stolen and why does she have poison ivy? Hold on, we got somebody here. Good morning, Papa. Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, I'm fine.
The detectives in the house. Yes, yeah. People just don't get it. You know what I mean? Sorry, reading the stream. Yeah, hi, Uncle Dad, Baba. Yeah.
Now you're getting it, boy.
What you doing? Oh,
he made Uncle Jeff proud when he was sitting there motorboating.
As long as he don't do it to them.
Yeah, no, but he's got to learn the physical. Just
yeah. Oh no, he does that. He's too funny. Huh, baby.
Hello, Nature Garden Watcher.
They have programs to help with finding jobs and shelters in rural to follow, and some would rather do than have it over. Yes, exactly. Again, his mother.
Glad to see you back in front of the non-Bob Ross painting.
Yes. Not too cold out here, so I said, you know what? We're gonna go out there. And I brought his high chair. It's a tabletop high chair, or you can strap it to a chair or whatever. It's been on my island now for a couple of months. I just sit him there and that's where I feed him, and he watches me cook or whatever. But I'm like, you know what? So we'll bring it out here, and he can sit in the chair and shoot the shit. And I don't have to hold him, but what's up? Well, that's because I went to give him his bottle, but he's decided he wanted to talk to people instead of drinking his bobs. There we go.
Got to catch up on the news.
I'm telling you, man, this kid needs to be like there and what? What you doing? Blah 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 blah. What you doing? Yes, Milo's over there.
I'd come on and show off my new painting.
Oh, yes, please. Wait, let me make you big. Ooh. Is that, oh my God, sea turtles, right?
Yeah, the sea turtles, and it's made by Ella.
Oh my God. How
and
cool.
If you guys don't know who Ella is, then check back on JP's bar, and she was the special guest.
Nice.
She is from Saving Grace Canines. So you can go over to Saving Grace Canines and buy you a picture. I bought that one from Ella. So
nice. That is cool. That is cool, huh? Almost look tribal, but yet, yeah, no, that was different, huh?
Yeah. I gave the other two away. I gave them to my son.
Aw, so thoughtful. Uncle Jeff,
decorate his office.
There you go.
Okay, I can come down
Ella now. Original says the asylum.
Yes.
Paula Abrams says, good morning, Brewers Prospecting. Ow, don't whack me. Screw off. This freaking dog. Hey.
Take me down, Bean. Take me down.
I'm sorry. I'm going to take you down again. What? Vietnamese. I'm sorry. Oh, now you want to do it? It's either I forget to make somebody big, or I forget to bring them back down to normal size. Poopy poop poops.
Butt files.
Hello, the butt files. Can you hold your bar? Hold your bubba. Hello. Thank you for joining us. It's glass, so I'm making sure that, it doesn't, because he does like to toss things.
Oh, yeah. Just to watch you pick them up.
Oh, yes. That's the whole game.
I remember that game well.
Yeah. Yeah, because you still do it now just to watch people bend.
No. Ever.
Watch me flip a freaking $50. A $50 bill on a string.
Oops, I dropped a coin.
Crazy. That's too funny. Mama's gone detecting. I think she was here for a while, but I'm just making sure I said Mama's going detecting is in the house. I hope you're feeling well, Brad. BC's here. We're gonna make him big.
What up, y'all?
BC.
Cool.
I can do that. We're just lifting a bunch of boats out into the water.
Hello, Joe. Good morning. BC's showing us the stuff.
That's where I'm sitting. I'm just relaxing.
Heck yeah.
This is the motor that I cleaned that we're gonna put back in, and we're gonna move this boat here in a second when he comes back. We already moved 2 already.
Cool.
He's up there somewhere.
Putting them in the water?
Yeah, we're putting 12 boats in the water today.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, look at the ones behind them. Cool.
Yeah, we got ones back there, but our bigger ones are up there and over there. I'm just down at the little boat.
They're like on the grassy knoll.
So what's the job for that little bitty looking tugboat thing?
This is called a dozer boat, and these dozer boats here, they mostly just tow the wood in and out of the for us. So they don't go up and down the lake; they're too small. So when the wood comes here, we tie them up to these big pylons, and then when we need it, we use one of those boats to pull it into the bay over there, and then we close it up, and that's where we run all our wood for the trucks. But for the most part, they're just like the little workhorse tugs.
Those are awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely cool looking. Oh, wow, cool.
This one got a brand new prop on her.
Nice.
It's already got a leak, though.
Uh-oh.
And it's not our boat. It's actually for the company beside us. They failed. Their boats were these ones here, but they failed inspection, so we've been working on them. We're going to see the cool boats next. So if you guys are on, I'll probably log on in like 10 minutes or so and
we'll be
show you the big boats and the big cool ones. These are just a little dozer boat.
Those are so cool though.
This is the one that's really old.
Wow.
They're like 1960s. My boss is like, I remember driving those when I was 16 and they were brand new.
Oh my God. They're both ready to retire.
My bosses are Navy guys. They're ex-Navy guys.
So they don't retire.
They don't
retire. They work till they're dead. To work till they're dead.
Yeah.
But hey, no ice. I got no ice right now.
Wow. I was going to say, definitely looks pretty clear.
Man, it's been hot as shit here, like 87 degrees for like the last week and a half. And
wow.
The rivers are just raging because the snow melted so quickly.
Wow. Yeah. Dude, New Hampshire got snow up north, up in the mountains yesterday.
I know everybody in the States is like, it was 40. I'm like, really? Because it was like so warm here.
Yeah. What's it saying right now? We are looking at 62 and sunny, supposedly. But with all our pine trees, it's always like cooler. You don't really know how it feels until you actually walk out the front door and go, oh yeah, there's the sunny part of the yard.
He is a nightmare. It's way too far forward. Anybody who drives is going to lose their kneecaps.
Wow.
I have to adjust that back. You know what happens if you drive a John Deere too much? You end up getting a Deere John.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Or she's seen the bank statement because you just bought a John Deere.
Now, they're not called that anymore, correct?
What?
I thought they got either bought out or they have a new name like Outdoor something, whatever equipment.
Oh, really?
Instead of John Deere. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I still see the tractors and all their parts still. But I don't know. You could be right. You can see he dragged the boat out of here already. He dragged it all the way out of here.
Green, man. John Deere Green will be around forever.
Right? I'm like, that's what they're known as, John Deere. Everything, like a caterpillar. Whoa. Did he drop it in the sand? Oh. Something green. He's somewhere in the boat. The boot. Oh. Uh-oh, you're kind of breaking up a little bit. I'm going to make you go back to being normal size. We'll see if that helps. Like it would, but...
Should have had good Wi-Fi because I was up high.
We go. Back.
Oh, I got a Lister sticker.
I'm just waiting for the big, huge machine to come down so we can hook it up. It shouldn't be that long.
Now, what is that round white thing? Oh, hey. Yeah.
Hey, Bill. Stu.
Easy. Oh, Jesus. You and your throwing guy. I wish you were a retriever. I'd be like,
we're going to make you YouTube famous.
Give me that stuff.
It's warm in the office.
Nice, yeah. Ow, ow. Oh, is that tent thing I saw?
That's awesome.
Oh, sorry, guys. I got to take a walk to get the stuff you threw over here.
Mackenzie. We appreciate you coming on and showing off the boats, though. For sure, for sure.
Definitely. It's not something you see every day. That's for sure. Excuse me. That's for sure.
Last time I logged on when I live down here and I was doing some work on the boats, I got 1,200 views on my live.
Wow.
Like, what the shit?
Wow, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had no idea until I logged back in. I was like, holy shit, 1,200 views?
That's cool.
The Canada geese are here. They're pissed off. They're running around honking at people.
Oh, stand up. What you doing? You beat the bat. You beat the bat. I'm going to go put you in your walker in the other room. Yes, I am.
The weirdest thing happened the other day. I uploaded 2 shorts from my phone, and then it was taking forever. And then all of a sudden, it said that the format wasn't right. I'm like, the fuck? Oops, sorry.
That's weird.
Sorry about my language.
Don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the first time it ever did it to me.
You're in my house. You don't have to worry about shit.
Yeah, because I'm in your house, so I apologize.
Yeah, we don't have too many rules. No.
Actually, it's oddly geeseless down here right now. Where are they?
I remember the first time I seen geese poop, like in the last couple of years, and I'm like, who's a scumbag that don't freaking pick up after their dog? And then I realized, because it all was similar, you know what I mean? Coloring and all that. I'm like, wait a minute. I think this isn't dog crap. I think this belongs to the big geese. Sure is crap.
Did the white poop inside the shape give it away?
I can't wait to burn these big piles. That's my favorite job.
Nice.
Now that's a bonfire.
Right.
Man, it gets so hot you got to stand about 300 feet away, otherwise you're cooking. That dry beech wood goes up so fast.
Yeah, I used to clear a lot of properties and stack it up with the excavator with the thumb on it, and I'd have huge piles to burn.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I haven't been to a huge bonfire since, I was going to say the witch hunts. No, I'm kidding.
The witch hunt.
Yeah, since high school. Used to do that for like the pre-football parties. Not that I was a jock, but we used to get baked and go to the bonfire. Nothing's changed. We
Hard
still
to
have
believe that this boat sits
fire
like
pit,
that.
but nothing major.
Wow.
Looks like it's balancing on something. Either
It's not a
the
campfire,
old
it's
Sidewinder boat.
Hey. A dip.
Cool. It's been repaired a few times.
Yeah, this was an old. We retired this one. We rent it out now.
Wow.
Like the spikes aren't even like spikes anymore. They're like rounded.
Yeah, it wore it out.
They're pretty nubby, bro.
What you doing? What are you doing? Fire is good. Yeah, to a point. Yeah. Everything in moderation. Fire is good until it's coming out of your house and you're standing on the street going, shit, not so good.
Even worse when you don't have insurance.
Marshmallows. Let's make some smokes.
Everybody likes to stand around and watch a good fire.
No smoke from the fire hides the smoke from the puff. I'm a firefighter, but I'm good with fire, says Michigan Gems.
Well, you got to know how to build one to put it out. You got to know what makes fire work.
Considering a lot of arsonists are ex-firefighters. Talk about...
No, that's fake. That's fake news. Fake
news.
No,
I don't think so. A lot of... I mean, not that I know any, but I've seen them on TV, on the news and shit, but a lot of them have to do with having love for fire, whether it's putting it out, whether it's starting it and watching it burn and then putting it out. I'm going to have to homeschool Sprout because he is going
daggone
to cuss better than a mule skinner. Let me just tell you right now. His first word was last week, I think. Park Rat Pat was up here. He was discussing whatever he was discussing, and Little Sprout said, wow. No kidding. He said it twice. And another thing being, have you walked into a schoolyard lately? Because that's where the kids learn how to cuss, is by other kids at school. So, I'm not saying I'm trying to be a hypocrite or whatever. And I am, I'm trying. Yes, it still does come out every once in a baked firefighters.
Well, they're going to learn it and hear it from somewhere, regardless if it's from you or not. It's if they learn that it's not appropriate and when and not when.
Right.
To let it out.
There was a man that's light to 14 cars from 2 days down my way.
If I do it, I get in trouble, but I do it anyway.
Yay! Prospecting's in the house.
Yo, we at the creek.
Nice.
What's going on?
I'm making you big.
Just watching somebody rub it in because I'm not there.
Oh, I wish you were here, brother.
It looks beautiful.
Got HD all the way down there. Looking around in the creek.
Nice.
Vendetta's here. Everybody's waking up. It was a fun night.
Nice.
Hey, take me over to Terry's vehicle and start beating on the side of it.
Miss Patriot over there, the camper. Scott Sharp.
Woo!
Scott Sharp, my brother.
Just got back from the store getting some grub. Heath Doty's over there.
Yeah.
What's up, Heath? Mom with Jeff and Bean. Miss Can Do and the pups.
Nice.
There's Lady. Hi, Lady. Hi, Lady. There's Colt.
Miss
I'm on with Jeff and Bean.
Already.
I'm on with Jeff and Bean.
Hi, Bean.
Hi, good morning.
Miss Can Do.
Louis S. is over there.
I hadn't met
Louis.
Louis before.
Wow.
Miss
guys.
Katie. JP's camp.
I know that one well.
Here he is. He's right here, guys. Here he
Wow,
is.
It's like a jungle.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah.
right?
Should we beat on his truck? I think he's in there sleeping, man.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll wake a bear.
Oh, yeah. Don't poke the bear.
He might get mad at me.
Tell him I told you to.
Throw pine cones at the truck.
Tell him it was a walnut falling.
Yeah. About 6 of them.
Not sure, but I think JP still asleep too.
Can Do in the creek yet?
I think he's still sleeping.
Oh,
It could be though. It could be up on the creek somewhere. It's a big
must
creek,
have been
man. It's a lot of.
It's still early. It's still morning.
Yeah. Got a little more water flow today, I'll tell you that.
Let's make it my.
Some high banker set up over here. I'm gonna go up around that bend.
Nice. All right.
I gotta cook some breakfast though.
You gotta cook for everybody,
Not everybody, but anybody's more than welcome.
right?
Just went and got a couple dozen eggs, some sausage and bacon, potatoes.
Nice. Yum, 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 yum. I got me a bowl of Cheetos.
We got the Indiana boys over here. Brian from Indiana Creek. Brian from Indiana Creek right here. Say hi to Jeff and Bean.
Howdy.
Hey,
There's Rich, A3 Sky Warrior. Say hi, Rich.
hey, good morning.
What's going on? Jeff and Bean on the live.
I don't know what happened. It's not raining. I got my clouds.
Hey, yeah. Rayman said it's not raining. I forgot about that. It's supposed to be clear for the next 10 days. Where'd Mr. Vendetta go? He's here too. We got Mike Vendetta here.
He was raised in
Oh, they went into town. Carson came in. They got here late last night, 3 in the morning or so. HD Shovel Ed's here.
And led South Dakota.
HD. I like HD.
Listen.
Ed's a good
Yeah.
friend.
Gemstone Judy's here.
You can't have Ed without Gemstone Judy.
That's right. Good time, man. Good time with some good friends. And the man, the myth, Jim from Cottonwood Trails is right here, chilling.
Nice.
Jill.
We're on the live with Brewers Prospecting and Bean Picking Bean.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
Thank you. We appreciate you having us, man.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, it's good times. Got his all smokers all hooked up over there, ready to go.
That's awesome.
Should we do an outhouse video?
They're on their way on the other one. I just called them.
Look at that old wood stove there, man. That's nice.
That's gonna be our cast iron cooking area over there.
Cast iron cooking area.
Pits and everything.
Want to get some pits put in? There he is. He's alive. JP on the live with Jeffro and Pick and Bean. JP's got to wake up a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Candy's still sleeping? Yeah, he went back down for the count. This Patriot's like, come cook me food.
Whoa. Hey, no, we don't need no first aid instances.
No. She said, I want breakfast. So I'm going to jump off, guys. Got my new grill out. We're going to fire it up.
Well, thanks for taking us on a tour and saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, we'll definitely be back on later. So
all righty.
Do a little live or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you guys have
a collective join the house. Thanks for joining.
You guys have a good morning, and we'll check back in later, all right?
All right, CPA.
See you guys.
Thanks for joining, bud. Enjoy your breakfast. Whoa, sorry. What in the hell? Hold on. There we go. I'm like, wait, why am I big? Poop.
Sorry to hear you're not going to be able to make it, Jim's. I mean, Joe.
Joe. And what? Not going to be able to make what? Which thing?
Cottonwood. She was supposed to drop down this weekend. Her and Minnie Jim's.
Oh yeah, she said she's having troubles with the vehicle.
Yeah, she sprung a leak apparently. Sorry, I didn't cause that.
Pressure.
No pressure. I'm under pressure.
I know, I was just thinking that in my head.
So what'd you think about the deck? Did good, right? Did good?
Yes, that's the ramp, right?
Yeah, that's the deck ramp that I built.
Yes, that when you said at first I thought you said, what did you think about the deck? And I went, the deck. Okay. You're talking the ramp. Yeah. Sweetness. Number one, I like how y'all did it so close to the ground. And I don't know why I fucking said y'all.
Well, I did have help.
Yes, I saw, I think, another guy in one of your pictures. But the fact that it was, like not on 3 feet of wood, you know how they normally go up at a real big angle or whatever. I like how you have it, on the ground, accessible. And then what did you use, tar? Did you build up the little very end of where the ramp begins?
That's asphalt. Asphalt.
Yeah. I thought I saw that too. Yes. Good job.
Turned out really nice.
Nice. Now, I'm trying to think. Not to be an asshole. Was there railings? Or was it like a pier?
At the end.
At the end. Okay. I wasn't sure if, does this person have help using it? Will they accidentally fall off? You know what I mean? But again, it's right on ground level. So.
Well, by code requirements, I'm not required to have handrails because it's under a 4-foot drop.
There you go.
Being a wheelchair ramp, I had to have edges on the side, and that's why there's 3 inches of.
I didn't see that. So you have a lip. There you go. Then that amounts to having a handrail, which you don't need because the person is riding, not walking. So yes, so my bad. I didn't notice the lip, but thanks for explaining that because that makes more sense. And I'm sure anybody watching would be like, hey, yeah, like bumpers. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That was the least expensive way to build it and still be safe for a motorized wheelchair.
I think it looked awesome. I think you guys did a freaking really, really good job. Mrs. Candu in the house.
Miss Candu!
Be able to make it down, she says.
Hey, Miss Candu, we need a reaction video of when Candu opens up his present if he hadn't already. I sent me and Dennis Silicone Sensei sent up a package for Candu for his birthday, and we kind of want a reaction video since we're not there.
Well, that's only, least normal, the thing to ask.
Yeah.
Hold on, I almost lifted up my shirt. We don't want to do that. No. Tired? Mm-hmm. You hear that? He said,
I sure did.
Sometimes he's like right on things. I'm like, did I just imagine that? Did I just imagine that? He's so funny. He likes lately because he flip-flops on what he likes. It doesn't last long. They come in like spurts. But yesterday we were rocking and I'm like, yesterday the day before, but I was almost doing like the Bugs Bunny, like la 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 la. See your face crinkle noise. I go.
Figaro.
He thinks it's a funny thing. Ouch. Then they say
he already opened them. Darn, I hope somebody got video.
Oh no. Me.
Now the rock heart is for Miss Candu. That was in the mailing package that I sent. So I hope she's got her heart-shaped rock for her heart garden.
This little piggy went yum 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 all the way in my mouth. What you doing? La 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 la. Me. La 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 la. Crazy boy. What you doing? Let's fix your arm. Wow, there it is. I thought you were gonna like lean back and yeah, you thought wrong, ma'am. Like I said, this kid right on cue sometimes with the shit he says.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, he still hasn't told me who the hell's supposedly standing in like the archway of the kitchen into the living room. I keep saying, who is it? Who the hell are you talking to? Who are you laughing at? Or with?
Hey, I think you got one like on that video on
really?
the other channel. That's me.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I forgot to comment. To comment, but I did thumb up it.
Thank you so much. That's the first. Well, actually, I've made two recent ones. One was around, I forget what day, what month it was, but I uploaded, might have been my father's birthday, which was in February, the end of February. But yeah, I haven't done, I haven't recorded whatever my spirit sessions in a while. But the way he's been in the living room, I'm like, I gotta record how this kid is reacting. And like he keeps looking at the same spot, the same freaking spot. And he smiles and, well, he doesn't wave yet, but, he does this thing, but he reacts like is somebody that's familiar to him, which is kind of funny, but so yeah, he can't say, like I said, is it Papa? Is it Pepe? Like to see if maybe he would have a reaction to what I'm saying, but we haven't narrowed it down. Who knows? Could be neither one of them, Crazy. But I definitely, he's special anyways, but I definitely think he might be saying shit. Runs in the family. Yes, it does. Runs in the family. My sister's daughter from very young had an experience. My aunt was babysitting her, and my aunt has alleged ghost in her house for years and years and years, obviously, because my niece is in her late 30s now. My aunt and my grandmother were sitting in the kitchen speaking French. We are French, but we don't speak it. You know what I mean? I think Beth was maybe 2 at the time, and she came from the living room into the kitchen, and they kind of stopped what they were talking about. And she's like, "What's the matter, honey?" My aunt to my niece. And my niece said something about the man in the living room. To like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? So, and they went in there, and there was nobody in there. But she said, she pointed to the door that went up to the attic. Because she said, what did he go out the door, meaning the front door? And she went, yeah, over there. And she pointed to the door to the attic. And this guy has been around for forever. Like my aunt went on vacation, and I think she left like one light on. You know how you leave a light on? Like you're fooling people that you're home, right? So anyways, there was a van that was going back and forth down her road, apparently casing houses or whatever. The neighbor told my aunt that in separate times, the kitchen light went on, because I guess she left the light on over the table. You know what I mean?
Right.
The kitchen light went on. The living room light went on. Bedroom light went on. Like the ghost was walking around turning lights on in different rooms to make freaking these people think that people were home. So that my aunt got a call, so she called her daughter, who obviously wasn't home. When the kid went home to check on the house, and the house was fucking lit up. All the freaking lights in the house were on. So, yeah. It's always nice when you have somebody that's, looking out for you.
Yeah, even if they're not here.
A lost service must have place the phone in a bad spot. Not a problem, BC. Like I said, we are here. We're like an hour and a half into the 2-hour session. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go further than 2 hours. It all depends on how Sprout's doing over here. Because again, 2 hours with a little kid sitting here is miraculous. For them, not freaking out and all that stuff.
Finally got my second challenge coin.
What you got? Oh, wait, let me make you big. Poof.
Jen.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Just got that in the mail today.
Nice. What awesome. He's back. We got him back. Oh, they must be at the big boats.
Big boats. Big boat. Little boat.
No, I'm at the Sidewinder boats. These ones, these are the ones that we smash the wood around with, and then they go 360 degrees like a riding ball.
Oh, so you do like the pit maneuver on them.
They spin around and go backwards and up and down and forward and back, and just in seconds. They got this.
You're sounding a little screwed up digitally.
Oh man, it's probably the bad service I get down here.
Right now,
There you go.
you're
Sorry.
okay.
You're back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably because I bent down. The big boats are next. Once we get these ones down there, we'll put the big ones in. How's that for a trailer hitch?
Wow. What?
That's fifth wheel hitch for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, you put the forks in for the big machine, and you can just trailer around things.
There's the rubber tar loader. Yay. That's the forklift.
That's the old ones. Those are the ones we let the new guys use.
Yeah.
I was gonna take a peek down here and see if we can see the big good machines.
I see you.
They're all down there.
I see you.
Love
I see you. I see you. Look at my. I see you. I see you. Look at my. Hey, you guys are actually here. I see you.
He sounds like he's cooing.
I see you. I see you. Give me this thing. Ready? You want to yell? Let's see if we can make it laugh.
The sprouts are cooing.
I see you.
Right,
I see you.
Bye, Paula. Thanks for coming, hon.
Bye, Paula. Thank you for coming, honey. Have a great day.
See you, Paula.
Me.
There's Pick in the house. What's up, Pick?
What's up, Pick?
Uh-oh. What you doing? I see you. I see you. Look at me. Hey. I see you. I see you seeing me. I see you seeing me.
These boats here, when you hold the steering wheel forward.
Sorry, BC, didn't mean to talk over you.
That's all good. When you hold the steering wheel forward in the forward position, you go reverse, and when you hold the steering wheel all the way back to the back position, you go forwards. So it's completely different. Completely different than driving a vehicle.
Wow.
That was reversed.
Right? Chilling
Right?
with DMB in the house. Good morning.
Morning, Dad.
Wow.
I think I see the machine coming, so we're going to be picking up a boat. So I'll film that, and then I'll probably take off after that.
Cool.
It's coming around the corner right now.
We come around the mountain when she comes. Look at that rig. Boy, that moves pretty quick.
That's a 988 cat.
What the?
I love me some caddies. Caterpillar, baby.
Holy moly. Is that a claw or cage?
Yeah, that's to grab the logs.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's the big boy. That's the big boy.
Big boy toys. Big boy toys. Where you going? Munch. Oh, rock climbing on my ribs.
Yeah, that's the big boy.
I had to let him know which boat he was picking up.
You don't
The
grab
bright,
the
shiny one.
We haven't had this boat in the water for like 5 years.
Wow.
Let's get it wet.
Go right over top of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, move the truck. Yeah, you go. Hop in and move it forward.
Getting the truck out the way.
Oh yeah, come in behind it, pick it up. Gee, yeah, boy. This is how we move our dinghy, move our dinghy, move our dinghy.
So early Friday morning. This is the way we tug our boat.
How do you dangle your dinghy? With a 963, baby.
Holy moly. Ah, so cool mining, good mining, undermining. Whoa! Do do da ba ba boo. Scooby dabba dooba dooba doo. Hi. Remember I said nice. We gotta be nice. I said nice about me. Nice. You wanna finish drinking your bub? Here.
Hope you come back with good test results, Dan.
Ew. What?
He's got the clevises here.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was just a cyst. Could have just been a ganglion cyst, but it could be something otherwise. You got that? Twisty, twisty, twist. Twisty, 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 twist. Don't smile because you're going to choke and you're going to get me all soaking wet. Like I'm lactating and I'm not.
What?
What?
No.
No. He's drinking a bottle, but he's playing with it. So all the milk's going to drip out onto my shirt. So I said, please don't do that. My shirt will be wet, like as if I was lactating. And I am not.
No.
No, that would be the grossest channel. Watch grandma feed her grandbaby from her teat. No.
Pass the baby around. Who's got milk?
Right.
Check it out. His dinghy's dangling.
Nice. Look at that sucker rock. And it's so funny because that tugboat looks small now, don't it?
It does.
It looks like a kid's toy, you know, a little bigger, but like you could put your 5-year-old in that to drive.
Sprout would play with it in the bathtub, I guarantee it.
If I had a bathtub the size of a lake, or the pond up the beaver pond. Yeah, the beaver pond. We got a tugboat.
Uncle Daddy be home soon. Woohoo!
playing? Are you just saying that? Or are you for real? Not that you're Uncle Daddy, but I'm just saying, are you coming home soon? Or are you just being a jerk? Being silly? Are you being silly?
I think he's being silly about what you
Well, that was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Well, we now know how you dangle your dinghy.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
We've seen it.
With those things.
You did you go poop poops? Did you go poopies?
And down to the water it goes.
Wow, look at that. Oh my god. Wow.
How much weight it got on the
You're
back
safe. Shut up, you asshole. Not like I have anything to hide. I wasn't sure if you were leaving early. I'm safe.
I thought he was talking to you and Sprout.
I think he is. He
I think so.
I think he's saying I'm safe that he's not coming home yet. I don't know if that
Right? No, it's rubbing up against the from you. Right there. Just push it up to the side.
What's more? What's more? Okay. Not a problem, baby. I'll give you some.
Yeah, don't fall off that thing. It's a long way down.
Yes. That'll work. Not sure what's going on here. What's underneath it? Is something underneath here? Oh, that's I think so.
It's a critter.
Puff, puff, give.
Figure it out later. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get going here. Just wanted to kind of show you how it
You
works.
dangle your dinghy? Your dinghy dangles? Before it gets wet.
My dinghy dingle.
Well,
I'll see you all later.
I see, BC.
That was awesome. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know why you are big.
Well, that's because when you have somebody else big and they go off, it just goes to the next person.
Oh. There you go. Apparently,
There you
I'm
go.
not that learned. Oh, my God.
I might have been live streaming for a year or two now.
Love learning as you go. Hubby says.
You know how the innuendos are here at Bean's place, so I had to throw in the dangle and the dinghy.
Yeah. Hey, and even still, you did it very cleanly. Even a child could be watching.
I think he's a little oversized on his equipment for his dinghy. That's
I know,
a big
right?
old load.
Well, I know. I'm like, well, don't they use like 2 rigs or something like that for like the really big boats, like yachts and shit like that? When they pull them out, it's similar, but not.
I mean, I've seen it done multiple ways. I guess it's just.
All depends on how much your thingy can hold.
Yeah.
The weight of it. Thank you so much for sharing, BC. That was awesome. You have a great weekend. Stay safe.
Yeah.
What are you doing, people? People. Peep, beep, 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 boo.
Make sure you guys stop by the bar on Saturday night because I'll be running it. I'm running the bar.
Nice. Sweetness. Hi. Come here, cockapoo. Hey, ooh. Oh, nice fart. That wasn't me. If you heard that, Duck. If you heard that trouser, Duck, it wasn't me. Like, I'm wondering if he's like baking brownies or what. He's smiling. That's not a good sign. Well, it is a good sign when he smiles, but. Well, let's just say I didn't put my finger in anything.
Oh, that's safe.
Right. It's just fumes at the moment.
Oh, it's on its way.
Yeah,
That's just the air brakes.
Yeah, just a couple more corners to take before it gets here.
He's just trying to slow down.
That's all I said. I'm like, I think he might have shit himself, but I'm not exactly sure. They're doing it in the wild, not the marine.
Yeah, they're not doing it in a marina. They're out on the lake shore.
Right.
So
thank you, sweetie, for cluing me in on that.
I didn't see any hoists there or anything like
I was
that.
going to say, well, even on the lakes, where people in the big marinas, they have big things that they pick up bigger shit, So.
Yeah.
That was cool, though. I've never seen a tugboat swinging from dry ground to be put in the water. I see you. Wubby.
Well, I've seen those in action before pushing logs, but I didn't realize they were that small and big at the same time, because when he first showed them, they looked like,
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets up on it and walks around a little bit, and you're like, okay, now that's bigger than what I was looking at, thinking. So,
and even they used the tugboats for like the really, really huge, like cruise ships or whatever, to bring them into port. You know what I mean? And to park them wherever. But I'm like, wow, it's like a tick on the side of a fucking whale.
Yeah, they use those tugs just like a hand pushing the logs in together and getting them floating on top of the water and get them over to the big loader you just seen.
Let me say it like this. Yubby duck. No, you gotta be nice, right? And they said you gotta be nice boy. Nice boy. Yes, nice. Don't gouge. Thank you. I know you thought about it.
Yeah, the big tugboats are super strong.
No, you don't do that. No. Are super strong. Yeah, right? They're made, they all like iron? Cast iron skillets? Ow! What in the heck? Like their little dinosaur teeth or whatever. It look like dinosaur spines, reptile spines. Hey, that were blunt. Ow, where is her? Oh, he's like grabbing me by the underarm skin. Shithead. Hey, ooh. Scoop it up, doo. Yeah. What does that mean? Want some more? Shaken up fried. Shimmy. You can't do it too much. I'll be like, getting slapped for shaking baby syndrome.
Shake him up, spew him out.
Not ready to give in yet? You want to sit in a chair? Oh, nice burp. Nice burp, guy.
Ha ha! Yeah, a little sprout.
Hi, Java. Hi, Java.
He's got that grin.
Yeah, he's thinking he's cooking something up.
A mischievous grin.
What you doing? Yeah,
sure.
That's the look he does when he's gouging my face or smacking me, and I grab his hand and I say, "You gotta be nice." And then he gives me one of those looks and goes, "Whack." So I go, "Wow." Like, you're gonna learn. We're gonna start learning you now. Here.
Num.
Coffee. A little bit of coffee. Coffee on the nip. What?
Coffee on the nip?
Yep. Take that any way you want to, Pat.
Yeah, I left the door open for Pat down there. You know he's having.
You guys, both of you are like, oh.
I've been hanging around Pat too long, so I'm guilty.
That's okay, because like I said, most of the time it has could be having double meanings.
Yeah.
Don't make me spit you. Don't make me put it like a tube of toothpaste. No. I'm tired. Sugar.
I'll take
Sugar
the
boogie boogie. Sugar boogie boogie. Yeah, right. You too much. No. Thank you. This kid and having his hand down my shirt. It's like crazy. Pat. I don't have any nips. Told you that. They done been freaking put on ice. Reattached. Most didn't take. Use the cuticle clippers to remove the dead skin. Yeah. No. Huh. I have I don't know. They kind of look like buttons.
Yeah. There we have just finally derailed.
What you doing? Scooby Dooby Doo, but no, you don't get to play with the pewter. No. No.
Somebody knowing.
Careful. Yeah, don't deep through.
If you think to turn off your phone.
What? For having no nips? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Patrick.
Oh my. But like I said, I didn't have the reduction until good one guy. I don't know, 3 years ago anyways. Something like that. So again, I'm well on my way to not. I've never been in a wet t-shirt contest. I don't think I'm going to do a senior citizens wet t-shirt contest unless I'm fucking drooling.
Don't say never because you don't know what's going to happen at the nursing home.
Yeah. Right? Freaking Friday night. Freaking. Oh my god.
It'd be another episode of Golden Girls over here.
Yeah, more like fucking show us your scar Saturday. It'd be
Who's got the biggest scar?
Right? Oh yeah, well I got this, and I sat on a. Oh yeah, well I fell over backwards just standing in a canoe and got part of the battery freaking scraped up against me. That for real happened. Hubby has a wide V, is that what it's called? Canoe. So that you can actually, it's almost like flat bottom, so you can actually stand in it. I was like, yeah, right. But you can. And I was proud of myself, but I was in the front of the boat casting my fishing rod. And he used a trolling motor and reversed. Unbeknownst to me. So I lost my footing and went over the little seat thing, and I landed where the battery terminal was at the bottom of the canoe. Note to self, don't fucking stand up when hubby's in reverse.
When he's got control of the motor, don't stand up.
Oh my god, Pat. I can seriously say I never expected that. But so true. Except not.
He put some thought into that comment.
You think?
I was the captain. There you go, Pick. You got to hit reverse when you got to hit it.
What you doing? Oh, want to suck on a Cheeto? That would be it.
That's exactly what he wanted.
Hey, I hear you crunching. Look, Milo's running in here like, oh, I get it after he's done licking it. Pat. Here, let's turn it around to the dry side. I can't believe I can actually, like, he's crunching it with his jaw. Easy. We don't want to.
Bye, Mama. Have a good weekend.
Bye, Mama. Thank you for coming. As always. Hold on. We got to mug you. You got to get mugged as you come and go. Have a great weekend. Say, we love you, Mama. Bye. Oh, he's like, give me that Cheeto.
Get the Cheeto and not the finger.
Oh, we're at the 2-hour mark. That's why. See, I'm kind of like debating on hanging out more because I'm not sure if they are or not, but I know JP said last weekend that we may have visitors. And yes, we did have PA. Oh my God. Oh, here. That scared me. I thought for a minute, I thought that Cheeto was bigger than what it actually was, and I thought he actually had a chunk of it, but whew, give me heart attacks. Wait, here, we'll do it the safe way. Wait, let me rub my finger around the Cheeto. Go around the Cheeto, get it all. Oh, look at that cheesy goodness. Yum, yum, yum. That's good. This one. Yum, yum, yum. That's all you want anyways. All you want is the cheese. There you go, Maya. There's another one for you. But I think I am going to end it now because, like I said, he is kind of antsy. I think he needs a nappy, and he's fighting it here because we got light coming in from the slider. So, texted you, Jeff. Oh, I think he's reading it. All right, everybody. With that, we did hit the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna blow kisses. And we will see you all on Monday, or better yet, I don't know if they're gonna do. Do you know if Candu's doing Freedom Friday from the creek?
I'm not exactly sure on all that. Maybe Guido's got the keys or something.
Oh, there you go. So if we don't see each other tonight, then possibly we will all meet up at GP Bar and hang out with Yeah,
I'm running the bar, so I know it's happening.
Say, hey, you, Deb, I'm looking in the window.
Come here, brother. Come here. Yeah, I'm over here.
There you go.
I'm over.
Oh, look, that is so cool. That would be so cool.
I'd take him for a few hours. Heck
That'd be so cool if we could actually do that.
Come here,
One of these days we'll be there. Well, then again, he's probably going to be bigger, but we'd have to do that like stop motion. You know what I mean? Have him go from here to chapoof. He's on your lap. That would be so cool.
Got a little older in the transfer there.
Yeah. Casey boy. Right? He went through a time warp. I don't know if he's actually. I think it's time we say goodbye because I'm not going to keep checking his butt crack in front of y'all. All right, everybody. Peace out.
Bye
Keep in
for
touch
now.
with yourself, and we will see you down the streams.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Bye, everybody. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye. Hold on, Bubba. You gotta go out, my.